Hello friends, welcome to our channel Digital Ravi. In this video, we are going to explain you how we can set up Google Analytics 4, which is the new interface of Google Analytics from Shopify website to Shopify website. And there are two methods basically to set up this. One is directly embed the code within the Shopify website. Second method is to embed them via Google Tag Manager. So we are going to explain both one by one. So let's start with direct embedding the code within the Shopify website. So first of all, we have to go to log into your Google Analytics account, and from the bottom left corner you can see an admin section. We need to just click on that admin section, and once we will click on that, we will get an option to create an account. So we just need to click on create an account, and we need to add test, the name of the website. You can enter test Shopify GA4. So you can write anything, whatever you want. And next, again, test GA4 for Shopify. And you can select country and time and currency as per your region. And just we can click next. Before that, there is an advanced option. If you want to create older version of Google Analytics also, then you just need to click here and enable this. And if you just want to create the older version and not the new version, then you just need to click this radio button, and you would be able to now create only older version. But we are not going to cover this here. We will create only the new version, that is GA4. So let's click next, and we can select here company size, respective category which is relevant to our website, and you can see if anything suits you can select, else you may leave this. And create, we need to click on the create. We need to accept the terms and condition. Once we will accept the terms and condition, we can see three options here. So we need to select the web option. These are for the apps option, so we will select the web option. And here we need to enter the name of website. So we will enter the name of website, which is our test website. And here we can enter the name of website through which we can easily identify this. And we will remove HTTP from here. And after that, we just need to click on the create stream. So we will get our measurement ID new pop-up. So we can copy this to verify if it has been installed properly or not, and keep them in our notepad. We will verify them, and we need to scroll a bit, and from here we can see the two option of installation. One is directly embedding it, another one is from the Google Tag Manager. So we will first embed this directly on the website. So we can copy this from here, and we need to go back to Shopify back admin, and from the left panel you can see an online store. Under that, we need to click the theme. From theme, we can see an tab here, and we need to just click the drop down, and from that we need to select edit code. And once we will click the edit code, we will able to edit the theme code, and we will add our Google Analytics 4 tracking code there, which will, so our code will get placed on all the pages of website. From here we need to select from the left panel theme.liquid file. Once we will select this, we need to find the head section, and we can search and find it. And after that, we can place our codes just below our head section, and we have to just click save it. And once we have added here, we need to go back to our left panel, and from the bottom left we need to click the setting option. And from setting option, we have to select the checkout option, and now we need to place the same piece of code in our additional script also. So we will paste here and save this. So this is the how we have manually installed the what we say Google Analytics 4, embedded the code directly into the Shopify website. Now how we can verify this? As we have added the code, we can see the measurement ID. Now what we will do, we will refresh this, and in order to verify it, you will need to install Google Tag Assistant. If you have not already done, please install a Google Tag Assistant. This is a Chrome extension. Once you will install, it will get added here. And once you will live the website, you just need to click here and enable this. Once you enable this, you need to refresh this again. Once you will refresh, this will show you the all the tags. So this is the required step, and when you will click, then we can see this is the tag which we have installed. As we can see the ID, this tag has been installed. And second way is to verify. Straight away we can go to the analytics setting, and from the left option we can click here on the report. From the report, we need to select a real-time tab where we can see the real-time user which is right now on our website and navigating from one page to another. So right now you can see we are the only one from our country, and this is the V. So that's mean our Google Analytics for tracking has been successfully installed. So in case you are looking for the e-commerce tracking, enhanced e-commerce tracking to track the purchases, I have shared the link in the description. Please watch that video as well. And now we are going to explain you how we can set up this via Google Tag Manager. So this is also an important step, and best way to manage your tag is through Google Tag Manager. So what we are now going to do, we will remove this code again and save this. You can create a Google Tag Manager account if you don't have already with the same email ID. And once you will create, you need to click here, create account, and we need to enter the name of website. You can enter anything by which it is easy to understand you that this is the web page. Then we need to enter the same name in the container ID, or you can add whatever way you want to identify them. And we need to click on the web option. Then we need to click on create, and we need to accept the terms, yes, and then they will provide us code that will need to place on the website. So they have provided us code. Now we have to place them on the website. So let's go and place this two piece of code in the additional script, which we can do by going the setting option and selecting the checkout option, then additional script, and we will place second piece of code also here. Just copy this and place this and save this. So this is the thank you page script. Now we will place them in all the pages of website by clicking on online store from the left navigation, and we will select the theme option. Then from the action drop down, we will need to select the edit code. From here we will copy the first piece of code again and go back to the Shopify admin panel. We will need to add this code in theme.liquid, and what we will do, theme.liquid file, we need to select, and we will remove the old code which we have placed and paste the new GTM code. So we have placed the new GTM code just below the head section, starting head section. You can see this head section, so you need to place just below this, and we need to place the second piece of code also, and we will place this just before the ending of body tag. So this is our ending of body tag, so we will place this code here. So just place it and click on save. So our GTM tag has been installed now, and we will see their ID. This is the ID. if you want code again, you can just click here and you will be able to see this code here. Now we have installed the GTM. Now what we will need to do, we will install Google Analytics 4 via this tag manager. So if you are not well aware of how this GTM work, we have shared the link in the footer also, sorry, in description box also, so you can go and see how this GTM will work. So I believe that you are basically aware of tag, triggers and variable. So what we have to do, we need to click here on tags and we have to create a new tag. For that we will click here and we need to click here again and we need to select second option, that is Google Analytics GA4 configuration. Once we will select this, we need to add the measurement ID. If you remember, we can get this measurement ID from our admin panel of analytics. You need to click that. Then from the property section, we need to click on data stream. From there, we need to click on this Shopify panel and here are our measurement ID. So just copy this and we need to paste this here and we need to add trigger also. So as we want to place this code on all the pages, so let's select all the pages and name this tag as a GA4 page view and save this tag. Make sure after saving this tag, in order to take this tags live, we need to publish this. This is the most important, otherwise your tags will not going to work. So let's submit this. You can name this version GA4 page view and just publish this. Now as we have published this, so let's verify if our GTM code, so this is our GTM code, at the end we can 3J46. So let's go and refresh the website to see if our code is on our website or not. From this panel we can see in tag assistance there is GTM code and this is the what code which we have installed. So our code has been, GTM code has been successfully installed and this is on all the pages. Let's go to the category page. We can see again this code is there, as well as we can see our analytic code also which we have placed. You can see this is coming from the tag manager. So this way we can verify, and there is another way to verify from the Google Tag Manager also. You just need to click on the preview mode here. What it will do, it will open your website in a new window in debug mode. So there are different ways to verify. One is from the tag assistance, another one is from the tag manager, and another and best way is to verify them from the analytic real-time view, which we have shown you before. So let's verify them from the tag manager now. So right now you can see two tabs will get open when we'll click on the preview mode. The first tag will show you okay, we can see here our tag assistant has been connected and debug view has been open. So let's go back to real-time view and we need to click here real-time option from the report section under, and from there we can see right now we are the one user there and we have almost clicked 2 to 3 times and we navigated to another page, so we can see that. So it looks like the tracking is working perfectly. So this is the how basically we can set up Google Analytics 4 via Google Tag Manager, and this is the most best and the robust way to set the Google Analytics. In case you are looking for the e-commerce tracking, please check our link in description box. We have explained them step by step. Hopefully you have liked this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and share our video, and bye bye, take care. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you.